Hello. Welcome to this week's vlog. I figured it would be a fun little thing to share this spring week in my life here in Philadelphia. If you're new here, my name is Sat. I make videos every week about anything and everything, trying new things, learning new things, and also just about my life in general. In case you don't know, I've been unemployed for the past 11 months, and now I'm just trying a bunch of different things, seeing what sticks, messing around, and just trying to figure out life. So, hope you enjoy. I don't know if anyone watching is familiar with Kimono Mom, the YouTube channel, but they are on this adventure across the US to advertise their Umami Sauce product. And so they just visited Philadelphia and I got the chance to meet them. I first met them at their first event that was in Philadelphia, which was an Umami Sando pop-up at Cafe Roasters. And I got to try the sandwich. I got to buy a bottle of their umami sauce and I got to say hi to them. And at the time, they were looking for volunteers for when they do their pop ups at the local Wholefoods. They had, I think about 4 dates in the Philadelphia area set up. And so, luckily, I was available for the one that was going to be the day right after. So, that was Sunday and the following weekend as well. So, I decided to sign up to volunteer and help them out, which was actually a very, very nice experience. I didn't vlog as much on the first day that I volunteered with them because I wasn't sure if I was going to include it in a vlog format at all. And I didn't really want to, point a camera around. And it was very busy actually. So. My sister came along with me, so both of us volunteered for them, which was very nice and so very wholesome. Moe-san and Moto-san are so sweet and genuinely the nicest people. I was very excited to get to work with them and help them out and help advertise their product. So that was really exciting. What I will have a few more clips of was the following weekend when I volunteered with them again for the inner city Whole Foods stand, although I wasn't able to stay as long because I had an event that same evening. Because this was the second time that I was helping them out, their daughter Su-chan, she had gotten more warmed up and basically kind of remembered who I was. So she was a lot more, she was a lot less shy, is what I'm going to say. So, she was helping me out in the morning when we were setting up the bottles and putting them on the carts and that whole thing. And she asked me to make her a paper airplane. So that was adorable. But yeah, so that was really fun. Another thing that happened this week was our younger brother came to visit us. So we decided that since it's springtime, it would be great to visit the local Japanese garden. So here in Philly, there is this place called the Shofuso Japanese house and garden. So it's this traditional Japanese house that's set in a Japanese garden, and it's right in the area where all of the cherry blossoms are as well. So very spring vibes. And to pair with that visit, we also decided to prep for a little picnic. So we are prepping, or I am prepping. We decided that it would be nice to go out to Fairmount Park and have a little picnic and do a little kind of Japanese themed picnic. So we're prepping some sushi, musubi, inari, and onigiri. So I just made the first batch of rice. A second batch of rice is cooking because I expect that we will not have enough. I also cooked up some spam seasoned with some umami sauce from Kimono Mom. And I also made a batch of the teriyaki spam for our musubi. I've also got some kani, or the imitation crab, and I made a little salad out of it. And then here I have the fried bean curd skins, which is basically tofu skin, and they're in the shape of little pockets and they're pre-seasoned. So these are very good. If you've never had them before, I highly recommend it. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill these up with rice and we're gonna top them off with these two toppings. So generally speaking, when making rice balls, so onigiri or inari or musubi, having slightly wet hands is usually best to keep the rice from sticking. Yep, so sushi, shiny side down on the shorter end. Very cooled down rice, as flat as you can get it and as thin as you can get it. We don't want to get too close to the upper end. We don't want to end up using too much rice. I figured I'd include a little bit of how to cut your sushi nicely. So the key to cutting your sushi clean is actually to have a wet, sharp knife. That'll just like let it slide past the rice very easily.